Hi friends, welcome to Girl Time Chit Chat. I love these episodes. I hope you enjoy them too. Let me fix my thing a little bit. There we go. Okay, so we're just cuddled in. It's kind of cold out, but a little bit sunny. I hope it's nice where you are. In case I don't see you tomorrow, happy Thanksgiving to you. And what I'm most thankful for is you guys, because you guys are just the best. And again, if you're joining me from Lisa's page, thank you so much for subscribing, liking, and following the YouTube channel. Because as of now, this is all I've got. So it's not good. Okay, some things we are going to unpack today. Ooh, let me get business out of the way. First, a brand new Laura Geller. And we're going to talk about this. Just so you know, right now they're having 75% off their entire website. And if you use the promo code, my name in caps, ANTONELLA, I get credit and you get an additional 10% off. So it's 85% off. This kit goes for, I think, $36 right now. So it's really amazing. I'm going to show you everything. You go to laurageller.com/Antonella, all in lowercase letters. So make sure that you check that out. Also, I wanted to let you know, Hope, my daughter, is doing a big Cyber Monday sale. And she's going to post it. I'll post it up here on Sunday night for you, probably around 7 o'clock, usual time that we get together. And anyway, she's having a big 20% off her sugar scrub. So if you are getting that dry, ucky winter skin already, or if you live in the sun climates and your skin is just kind of roasting, get the sugar scrub. It is so good. It's going to be 20% off. I'll give you the codes for that too on Sunday. What else? voodoomakeup.com. If you go there, you get 30% off with my code, capital A, capital N, 30, now through December. So very, very good stuff. All right, so let's do this because I want to start with the kit. I'll show you everything in it. I'm going to do my face while we chitty chat. But before I even go there, I always start with this. This is her spackle. And it hydrates, it keeps the makeup kind of out of the cracks of your skin, your wrinkles, yada, yada, yada. And it's just a be all end all. And I just put it on like this and just kind of let it soak in before I start my makeup. So while we're letting that go a little bit, here, oh dear, okay. While we're getting that going, let me walk you through the kit. And then while we're chatting, I'll be using the whole kit. Just so you know, I'm going to use her brushes. They're amazing. One is angular and they're on sale. It's huge. This one's a biggie. It's her kabuki. And what's so nice about this, a great one to, I have to fix my camera again. A great one to put into your handbag because I load this up with my compact for the day and I don't use it. I just store it. So when I'm on the go, I can just pull this out of my handbag and I've got, what did I need? Was it blush that I loaded on here? Maybe it was her powder, anything like that. And it stays nice and clean and loaded. I love this. So that's on the website. All right, let's tour. This is called RSVP Ready Full Face Palette. Here it is. And it's so cool. It comes out of the sleeve like this. And look at everything that you get. And once again, she gives you a little insert telling you where to use what. Hold on, I'm not done unfolding it. Hang on. So this card comes with it. And she tells you everything that's in it, how to use it, and where to put it. And look at all of this. You've got eyeshadows. You've got cream highlighter, cream bronzer, powder bronze, powder blush, setting powder, and then all of these eyeshadows and a little mirror. So if you want to, look at that, you see the tea kettle holding my iPad up. Very professional here. Unfortunately, I forgot to prep this, so I'm gonna have to just kind of take these off and go through it. But I'll tell you, it's got your whole face on here. It is definitely RSVP ready. All right, so that wasn't too hard. Thank you, Laura Geller. Okay, so this is what I'm going to be using in this video the whole way through. So my primer is good. I'm all hooked up. So I'm going to start with the powder bronzer. And she says that you can use this as a foundation on your whole face. So I'm going to do just that. Just kind of use this as my foundation. Oh, I like this. And this is called, yeah, this is the powder bronzer. It does have a name though. So I'm just going to use this throughout just to give me somewhere to start. Okay. I don't know if I should start talking yet or talk about the application first. I don't know what to do. I forgot my coffee. Okay, so that's kind of on. Not too heavy because we're going to build and build and build. The next thing that I want to do is your concealers. She gives you a light, a medium, and a dark. I'm going to go in with the light because I think last time I used too dark. I still liked it, and I'm going to use that once we get back on the boat and get to get more into the sun. And, you know, we all change colors per season, but that's really nice coverage, and it's super creamy. And I like this too to just come up my cheekbone too. And she suggests to do that on her index card. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that there, a little bit on the Cupid's bow, a little bit right down the nose, just right down the nose. Nice. Okay, I really wanna start talking about our stuff though, but this is so interesting and I kinda wanna do it piece by piece with you. Let's go with the cream bronzer now, because that is, I want to see how this works. The cream bronzer. Yeah, I love this because you know what she does is she develops her makeup line for more mature skin. That's pretty. I like that. I could use a little bit more. Pop those cheekbones out. I've got a lot of light coming through that window. I'm going to go up the temple on it too, down the sides of the nose and tip it off. Also, my double chins, my multiple chins. Let's put that in here, express that jawbone, pull down and blend. And now we have that. Now, let's do our blush. I love her blushes too. So I'm going to go in here with her blush. This is her brush. Smile, smile, go on the cheeks. Instant sunburn down the nose. Come up the temple. A little bit on there. A little bit more on the cheek. Yes, yes. Okay, nice. We're getting there. Okay, then we have the setting powder. And the cream highlighter. Let's try a little bit of that over here. Let's try that. Right on the cheekbone. That's pretty. It's like a vanilla and it feels really good. Okay, now we're gonna blend it all in with the setting powder that's on here. So really, oops, too much. Oops, that's okay. That's better. And then just blend everything in. And I might have to go back and get my cheek again since I put way too much on there. A little goes a long way. Okay, now let's do the eyes. I always save these for last because I stink at them. But you guys are constantly giving me great feedback and telling helpful hints too that help me. I'm so glad I'm not the only one that messes these things up. All right, I'm gonna go in here with this like kind of soft pink, and I'm gonna actually use her mirror. Oh, that's super pretty. I like that. So I'm gonna go on the lid. It's just a soft like rose petal pink, like ballet pink. With the white one or the cream or ivory one, I'm gonna go above the brow bone. and above the brow bone. Okay, nice. Okay, okay, Laura. Now let me go in with a darker shade. I always want to try it, but I'm going to go with this one. It's kind of in between. I guess it would help if I moved my bangs for you. And she says to just put this in the crease. That's nice. Okay. Did I mention too that her makeup is long wearing? So it's really, that's great. Thank you, Laura, because I stink at that. And now let me just kind of blend everything together so we don't have all these like lines of demarcation. Nice. Wow. Okay. I went through the whole palette. But still lots to use with the eyeshadows. This is great. And don't forget, I mean, what is it? It's like $36 right now. It's nuts. Don't forget to use my code, all in caps, my name, Antonella, and you'll get an additional 10%. This comes with it. You go to laurageller.com/Antonella, and you'll be able to get this. And I love it. Even for gift giving, the girls out there that love a Laura Geller, don't forget about the brushes. Let's pop the lip, and I'm going to do a little bit of voodoo. So if you go to voodoomakeup.com, they're having 30% off right now. And if you, that's a smoochie stick. And if you want to get, well, it's an additional 30% off with my discount, capital A, capital N, 30. And you'll get that, go to voodoo.com, voodoomakeup.com, okay? Okay, so I did my whole face. That's good stuff. Let me take out the hair, see what that's gonna do. That's probably gonna go bananas. Oh, yes, it is bananas. Ah, it feels good. Okay, let's get into some chitty chat, shall we? Do you like my makeup? I like it. I didn't even put eyeliner on, and I live and breathe by eyeliner. Okay, so did you see that whole thing where that lady, Susan Smith, got, she got denied parole. She's been in jail for 30 years. Do you remember what she did? I don't even know how you do this. But anyway, she drove off. Well, she got out of her car and pushed the car down a boat ramp with her 2 little kids in it. And obviously, you know what happened there. She drowned the 2 boys in the car. And the whole thing, if you're not familiar with me, you're like, who's Susan Smith? This happened 30 years ago. And I remember when it happened because I was like, there's no way she's guilty, because there's no way someone could do that. Someone could do that to their kids. Well, as it turns out, she was cheating on her husband with a guy that didn't want kids, and he let her know that. So she thought, well, if I get rid of the kids, he'll want to be with me. Ew, no guy is worth that. Not even John Bon Jovi. Sorry, John. Maybe in your younger years. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Anyway, so that's what she did. But then I got her confused with that lady. Do you guys know her name? Where she took that silly string stuff after she killed her 2 kids, or one of her kids, I forget. I think it was 2. And on their birthday, like a couple weeks after the death, or a week after the death, she went there with silly string and was like chomping on her gum and like doing this big birthday party at the gravesite. I forget her name. But anyway, I confused the 2. So just cuckoo crazy. All right, update on the heart catheter. Whew. Guys, I dodged a bullet. So they went in, right? First, let me start with, and I don't want to scare anyone who's doing chemo, but this is sometimes a side effect. Because if you think about it, they're they're putting a very toxic chemical through your veins and arteries. And what can happen, and happened to me, is the arteries just went like, ugh. So I had 90% blockage in a major artery, my heart. They had to put 2 stents in, one on top of the other, because a third of the string of the artery was 90% blocked. And I got to see the video. The doctor showed it to me. So they showed me how it was before, and it was like I had artery, 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 and then nothing, nothing, nothing. And they said pretty much if you had a heart attack, stroke, whatever, you're not coming back from it because of where it was located and the length of it. And it was just, she said I dodged a bullet, make a long story short, which I'm used to dodging bullets. That's my middle name, Bullet Dodger. BD, you can call me for short. Okay, so anyway, then she showed me the video of when they were done. And I have this nice, big, juicy artery. I gotta tell you, I feel so much better. I really do. I didn't realize how bad I was feeling because I didn't know what all I was feeling it from. And I just feel, so much, much, much better. So I'm feeling great. Okay, quick boat updates. Yes, we are getting back on the boat. The water tank region, I'll show you guys pictures, is all fixed up and ready, but we're not going to get the tanks till we get down to Florida where the tank maker is. We did get the freezer, so I'm going to be doing tons of freezer meals for you guys. And I know you a lot of people ask me to cook, and I'm gonna cook for you again. But I was kind of stalling on it because, you know, I didn't have the fridge space, I didn't have the freezer, I didn't have the ingredients, but now I will. So let me know if you're a busy mom, a busy working woman, someone with grandkids, someone that just doesn't want to cook every night, meals for 2, whatever it is, I'm going to do batches. So I'm going to cook one day, all day long, and then I'm going to put it in my freezer, and we'll have dinners, lunch, breakfast for a month already made. And all I have to do after we're done sailing is go down to the galley and stick it in the oven, and it's going to be done. So really excited. Couple great things that I have on tap. I'm also growing not Nutri-Green, they're called microgreens. Do you ever do that where you put, well, there's microgreens and then there's sprouts, and the sprouts are the ones that you do in a mason jar. So if you want to see a video of that, or you want to see how my sprouts are doing, or my microgreens, right now I'm growing salad, beets, green peas, radish, alfalfa, and something else. But I thought it would be really great for on the boat. They say like that this much of a sprout or microgreen, so let's say I was growing broccoli, you get the same nutrients as if you ate an entire sprig. It's like 40 times the amount. And it makes a huge difference. And it helps with inflammation, cancer, eyesight, memory, tons of vitamins, minerals. And you only have to eat a little bit, and they're good in soups, salads, obviously, and sandwiches, on pizzas, in pasta, all these things. So, and you can stir fry them too. So I'm super excited about that as well. We did get, as I told you last time, we did get, hi boo, I'm just shooting. My son just walked in, so I'm gonna wrap this up so I can go give him a big hug and a kiss. But anyway, we got a wood stove for the boat to heat it, thanks to you guys, yay team. And a big shout out to my friend Carla. Love you, Carla. And Cindy, talked to you on the phone today too. And so anyway, so I was on the phone with Lisa. I was telling her that we got the wood stove. And she goes, you're gonna have fire on a boat? I'll show it to you guys. It's meant for it. I'll show you. It's gonna be so nice, and we're gonna be toasty warm as we're heading south, which I do have one more thing I have to get done. I have to go see a vascular doctor, and he has to check cardiology is from here down, vascular is from here up. So he has to do an ultrasound, sonogram, whichever one it is that's not the baby. And I should know that, but I've got it confused my entire life. So I still have to get that done. And then once that's done, we are clear to go. I'm taking you with me. So, all right. Don't forget, check out the Blessing Jar co.etsy.com for Sunday, or you can pre-order. And don't forget Laura Geller for this. This is so great. This is going to be 10% off with my code. My name all in caps, Antonella. And you go to laurageller.com/Antonella, all in lower caps. And you'll get not just the 75% off that they have going on now, but plus 10 more with my promo code Antonella. And then voodoomakeup.com. They are having a sale as well. And now through December, you can get an additional 30% off with the code capital A, capital N 30. And of course, we've got jtv.com/Antonella and go.silpata.com/Antonella. So make sure to check out all their sales, especially for Black Friday and Cyber Monday and all of that. And as always, I thank you so, so much for hanging out with me, still being with me, liking, following, subscribing, commenting, watching. I adore you. Thank you so much. Happy Thanksgiving.